Sales Insight Shorties. Brought to you by Fused.
Why RevOps teams drive 36% faster growth. Your department heads are hitting their individual numbers, celebrating wins in team meetings, and you're still explaining to the board why revenue growth is stalling, because you're running 3 separate companies instead of one revenue engine. Here's what Amanda, a CEO of a growth stage company, told us. Sales hit 105% of quota, marketing hit all their MQL targets, customer success maintained 95% retention, and we still missed our growth number by $2.3 million. I'm tired of explaining to investors why great individual performance doesn't equal company performance. Sound familiar? You're optimizing departments while your revenue bleeds between the handoffs, and companies with strategic RevOps coordination are growing 36% faster because they fixed the gaps you're ignoring. Most leaders assume RevOps manages tools and reports because that's how operations teams traditionally work. Implement better systems, optimize departmental workflows, generate dashboards for leadership meetings. Here's what actually drives that growth differential. While your sales team optimizes for pipeline velocity in their CRM, marketing optimizes for lead volume in their automation platform, and customer success optimizes for retention rates in their success tools, there's no one coordinating the complete revenue engine as an integrated system. Turns out, marketing generates a hot lead Monday morning. Sales takes until Thursday to follow up because they're focused on closing this month's deals, and customer success never hears about the prospect's implementation concerns that came up during the sales process. Each team succeeds individually, while revenue opportunities leak between every handoff. Here's what most executives miss. 40 to 47% of high-growth RevOps teams now report directly to a CRO rather than COO, because this isn't about operational efficiency anymore. It's about revenue orchestration across the entire customer lifecycle. Companies missing this strategic positioning optimize departmental processes efficiently while leaving 15 to 25% of cross-functional revenue opportunities completely unrealized. Here's what revenue teams that solve this actually do. They orchestrate the entire revenue engine instead of optimizing individual departments. When Mark's B2B SaaS company faced this same growth plateau, they had RevOps coordinate handoffs between every revenue team with unified metrics and shared accountability instead of managing separate departmental KPIs. For example, when a prospect downloaded a pricing guide, marketing tagged the specific interest level in their CRM, sales operations alerted the rep within 4 hours, with context about pricing concerns, and customer success got visibility into those same pricing considerations for future expansion conversations. The result? 23% shorter sales cycles and 31% higher expansion rates because every handoff became a coordination win instead of an information loss. Companies implementing this orchestrated revenue approach typically see 20 to 35% above market growth rates within 12 to 18 months. This works because while competitors improve individual team efficiency, these companies optimize the entire revenue engine as an integrated system that compounds results across every customer interaction. Here's exactly how to implement this starting next week. First, run this diagnostic on your last quarter's data. What percentage of marketing qualified leads become sales qualified? What percentage of closed deals expand within 12 months? And how long does average handoff take between your teams? If MQL to SQL is below 25%, expansion is below 30%, or handoffs take longer than 48 hours, you have coordination gaps that are costing you revenue today. Second, schedule a 30-minute revenue coordination meeting with all team leads using this agenda. 10 minutes identifying your biggest leakage point. 10 minutes defining shared success metrics for that specific handoff. 10 minutes establishing daily coordination checkpoints between teams. Third, create one unified dashboard in your CRM that all teams monitor daily, focusing on handoff velocity and quality rather than individual department metrics. Track leads from first touch through expansion with shared visibility across all teams. For example, when Growth Corp discovered their MQL to SQL rate was only 18% due to 5-day handoff delays, RevOps created a unified dashboard showing lead temperature cooling in real-time sales ops, and marketing ops started daily 15-minute coordination calls, reducing handoff delay to 4 hours. Their MQL to SQL jumped to 34% in 8 weeks, adding $2.1 million to quarterly pipeline because they solved systematic coordination problems that directly multiply revenue results. Run this coordination diagnostic on your revenue engine and comment which handoff gap costs you the most. What's the biggest disconnect you've discovered between your revenue teams? Ready to discuss how this applies to your specific growth situation? View the link on the description.